A transgender doctor at the centre of an NHS employment tribunal has repeatedly insisted on being a woman after being called a man by lawyers during cross-examination. Dr Beth Upton was giving evidence in the case brought by a nurse who was suspended when she complained about having to share a changing room with the doctor at Victoria Hospital in Kirkcaldy. Louise Cowie reports.
Surrounded by supporters, Dr Beth Upton arrived for day 6 of the employment tribunal. Much of this morning centred on the use of the female changing room at this Fife hospital. Nurse Peggie claims that being made to share the facility with Dr Upton, who is a trans woman, amounts to unlawful harassment under the Equality Act. It was put to Dr Upton that you knew some of your colleagues were unhappy. Dr Upton replied that as a trans person, I am aware some people are misinformed, uninformed or biased, bigoted, have transphobic views. I'm aware that people hold those views and I'm aware I might work with some of those. Nurse Peggie's solicitor continued, the reason they might be unhappy was obvious. You're male and it's an invasion of their privacy. To which Dr Upton replied, I'm not male. Why they might be uncomfortable is up to them. I would disagree, my presence is an invasion of their privacy. The tribunal had previously heard that Beth Upton began transitioning in 2022. It also heard that on starting work at the Victoria in August 2023, a supervisor said the junior doctor should use the female changing room. Much of this afternoon's proceedings centred on language. Dr Upton repeatedly insisted on being a woman when called a man by Nurse Peggie's solicitor, stating at one point, I'm biologically female. When questioned further, the doctor went on to say there is no agreed definition of biological sex. It's a nebulous term. Dr Upton complained to NHS Fife about Miss Peggie's behaviour after an exchange between the pair in December 2023, which the two sides dispute, claiming that it was bullying. Miss Peggie was put on leave and then suspended in January last year. Dr Upton will continue to give evidence at the tribunal tomorrow. Louise Cowie, reporting Scotland, Dundee.